Taurus, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, lovely to meet you. Cleanse out the energy and get you guys some messages. This is going to be a general collective reading, so remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You can reverse the genders and the roles to suit. And we are going to start a little bit different today. Instead of going straight in with the tarot or the messages, I'm just going to pull some cards from this deck and we're going to confirm them with all of our other decks. So, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Aphrodite, gods and goddesses, help me with these messages for the collective sign of Taurus. Anything they need to know, do, or release, let it be seen. Sending any bad energy sent towards us or the collective and returning it to sender. So let's see, Taurus, what's coming out for you today. Let's go. Oh, okay. So we have the 5 of water, the 7 of earth, and the 10 of air. This card also wanted to come out, and so did these cards. So I'm going to put these cards here. I feel like straight away this is a very clear message where you're feeling some kind of sadness maybe around a situation. And it's almost as if you're protecting yourself from something. You're at a crossroads trying to make a decision. There is a painful ending though with the 10 of air, and then a new pathway opening up. Spirit is asking you to go into hermit and do some work with the call. It's almost as if there is a bigger pathway that's a lot brighter opening up for you. So rejection is kind of God's protection in this energy that I'm getting. Now, there is a lot of cards here for me to confirm through all the decks. So I'm going to put these cards away and pull just maybe 3. But this is the overall energy, I would imagine. So there's some kind of sad ending, but a huge blessing when it comes to putting time into yourself. 6 of Cups. This is a lovely energy. 6 of Cups is a soulmate, rekindling with somebody from your past maybe. This is maybe the person that broke your heart. 2 of Wands, you could have turned your back on them or they could have turned their back on you. I feel like it's more you that has turned your back on somebody. I feel like you've maybe been, this is love with the 2 of Cups. Maybe you've been given this, connection, so much energy, so many tries, trying to kind of make sense of it, and it is hard. I feel like you're turning your back, but you do love this person a lot. There is a painful ending that maybe happened, whereas you're not getting enough from this person is what I feel. But let's see. I'm going to confirm this first with the tarot. So show me the 6 of Cups for my Taurus. What is the 6 of Cups? Oh, look at that. There you are, shining through Empress energy. If you're in the Empress energy, 2 of Swords, I mean, you just don't know what to do. It's almost as if you're very, very confused. You're at a transitioning period. You have a big decision to make here in love with this person. This person shows up as the Knight of Swords, somebody that's very, very, let's just say, chaotic. That's a good energy. Somebody that comes in very, very fast and they leave just as fast. I feel like this is someone that you are very much connected on an emotional level, on a spiritual level. There is a lot of love that you have for this person. There is a lot of compassion that you have for this person. But you are an Empress energy. This is Taurus energy. This is you showing here. 6 of Cups, loving somebody that is showing as a Knight of Swords. And this is somebody that you're not going to be able to really kind of align with, as they don't match. It's like somebody that is just not mentally, emotionally, or spiritually in the divine energy. So therefore, you're turning your back and you're gonna move forward here. Okay, you're gonna get victory. I feel like there is something that's gonna be balanced out for you, and I feel like this person unbalances you. Show me the Two of Wands. Yeah, Two of Wands is confirmed by the Two of Wands. You're turning your back. You're protecting yourself. This energy is chaotic, very immature. They trigger you. They're kind of spiteful, and it's almost as if they take advantage of you. You're very kind, loving, caring. You could have nurtured this person and really loved them. You could even have children with this person and be the mother of their child, with the Queen of Cups showing just there and the Empress. However, this is someone that is in a very toxic kind of energy, and I don't feel like you are even willing to kind of entertain it, you know? Yeah, Seven of Swords. You don't trust this person either. There's going to be some custard. There's going to be some justice. So weird, because I was thinking I'm going to have some custard with with my dessert. Just before this reading, I was thinking what I'm going to do for dinner. I've always got food on the brain. So yeah, they could like custard, but they're going to get custard on their face here, because whatever this person has been doing that is strategic, that is kind of behind your back, maybe not saying, it's deceitful with love. It's just something here where you don't trust this person, and you are going to receive some karma here. And this is going to be good karma for you. Because I feel like Spirit is calling you to really kind of move forward in a new direction. We've got the messages of air as well. Let's see. I feel like you are going to reconcile with this person. They are going to fix up and show up. You're going to get some clarity around why they're acting like this, why they have been acting the way they have been acting. I feel like there's going to be good karma around this connection, and somebody is going to step up and come from the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire energy. This could be somebody that's very, very physically attractive, and you are very passionate towards them. However, that's not enough for you at this stage. You need more. And I feel like this person can see that you're pulling away. They can see that you need more. They can see that you're turning your back on them and, protecting yourself. You're making a decision to kind of move forward here without them. And they have no choice. Oh, I got my neck. I'm trying to take my necklace off there. They have no choice to kind of fix up, is the energy that I'm getting. So let's go in with what this situation is about. Show me the Six of Cups. Yeah, that Phoenix rising, new phase, renew, growth, changed mind, and rising from the ashes. So you're in this divine Empress energy. You are in transition of timelines. You could feel very, very different to how you used to feel towards this person. You could be having a massive, massive awakening, an upgrade, liberation, new beginnings. You are being reborn from this tragic ending, whereas you are aware of who you are, your value, how to protect yourself, and that this person triggers you. They don't feed into your light. They kind of feed into your dark. And that's something that you've done the work for. I feel you're in this kind of very abundant energy of feeling grateful and present, grounded, not attached to this person in any way. And they are now, I feel like, can see that. They can see that there is a higher level of commitment that is needed, which is why this person is going to step up in this King of Wands energy and show you, how they really feel about you. That you are going to have your boundaries high. This person is going to have a lot of work to do. It's not going to be easy for them to just come back and try and use the same old tricks or tactics that they have done in the past, because you've moved on. Okay, you have cut ties with that energy. Ship has sailed here. You've received the information that you needed, and you are arriving at a new destination. You are in this very, very beautiful divine energy where you're abundant on your own. You don't need to continue a tragic ending with somebody that is not seeing your worth or your value, somebody that is not stepping up to the plate. And it doesn't matter how long you've been with this person for, it's almost as if all you do is talk. Look, talking came out twice. This could be a twin flame. We've got the lovers, we've got doubles here. This is somebody that has helped you actually understand your value and who you are and what you want out of life and a relationship. And this person seems to just be someone that is not actually present physically. You could be just on the phone to them a lot, messaging, emails, that kind of online kind of connection. And it causes heartbreak for you. You don't trust this person. You believe that they're deceptive, they're lies, there's separation there, long periods of separation. And in that separation, I feel like that you heal. You heal your heartbreak, you heal from this toxic, abusive, addictive kind of situation. And you are at a stage now where you are showing as the Empress, Phoenix rising. They can't kind of reach you in this energy. Soulmates needs time. So you're going to turn your back here with the Two of Wands. You are going to understand emotionally and intelligently that space is needed for this person to grow and evolve. And I feel like you are at a stage where you're just like, I'm not carrying you. I'm not going to be present with it. I need to be alone and do me. We've got another double here. This is giving twin flame energy. So you're pulling back. You're staying positive. You're being grateful. You're in a very blissful energy frequency right now. I feel you are in a transition of timelines with the Two of Swords and the Phoenix rising here. And I see that you're going to get a lot of good karma come out of this. This person is going to chase you. They are scared that you're going to leave them. They are going to step up. They want a higher level of commitment with you. They are learning from the past, reminiscing with this separation here. They are realizing who you are, and they're uncertain of your future. They are thinking about this a lot over and over again in their head, because this person realizes that you are no longer there to be played with. And I feel like this is what you have done for many, many years with this person. Six of Water is indication of a very long relationship. It could even be a past life. Somebody that is a soulmate. We've got soulmates here. Partnership. It's a contract. It's a partner that you know will only evolve and match your frequency when they have done the work. And that's impossible if you're a part of it, because it kind of contradicts them doing the work. If you're there and you haven't left the energy, then they're just going to continue feeding off of your energy in that Knight of Swords, So this person needs to kind of realize that you're not there and you're not going to be there, for them to really kind of heal and really learn from what they have done here, because they are feeling very sad about this. There is a sadness around this. So yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any tea on this situation. Is there anything that we don't know? Show me the Six of Cups. All right, so we have got moving. We've got impersonator, wants to be like you, acts like you, looks like you, copies you, never has the facts, makes shit up. So there could be a third party energy involved, somebody that is kind of stirring the pot, somebody that makes things up. This could even be your person that can see that you're moving on and they want to catch up. They want to be like you. They want to act like you. They might not want to dress like you or look like you, but they are trying to copy your energy. They're impersonating who you are and they want to be like that. And I feel like this person is in an energy where, they don't really understand. They jump to conclusions. This is somebody that could even be very immature, in a sense of when it comes to vocally expressing themselves. They don't. But they can see that you are moving on here. You could even be moving house. We do have legal issues, court, judges, immigration, and lawyers. Somebody could literally be going through legal issues that you don't know about. This person does definitely want you back though. Okay, they could be sitting there again, looking out the window, just trying to understand how it got to this. Same shit, different day. Yeah, it's almost like you're dealing with someone that is very low vibing at this time. You know, this is someone that hasn't got the gratitude or that positive energy that you have, and that's why you are letting this person go. I can see it showing, you know. You're here like this, transitioning with the two of cups, two of swords, sorry, moving forward. And then this person is trying to keep up with you. Show me the two of fire. What's the tea on that? We've got happiness hater and girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Oh, you could know about a third party. There could even be like a karmic friend here. You can't fully trust them. Somebody's in secret competition with you. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So you could have a bunch of fake friends around you. It's almost as if these people are very, very jealous of your happiness, your light. These people are also maybe a group of people that are kind of, I don't know, really kind of weird, immature energy. Could be something to do with, your person is friends with a group of people that are also very, very dark, trying to manipulate this situation, getting them to get a dirty offer. They could even be, doing some spell work here. Somebody's in competition with you. They're very jealous. I do feel it's a third party. I'm getting a friend. I'm not even getting like someone that your person's connecting with. I do feel that there is a bunch of karmic people around this connection. Somebody that feels like they have been robbed from an offer here. Somebody that could be watching you online, but they're wasting their time. I have no idea who this might be, but you're making it rain, and too busy with your growth and your abundant energy that you're in. You are on cloud 9 at the moment. So let's see with the Two of Cups. Yeah, your person is definitely trying to get information from maybe a bunch of karmic friends. I feel like they are at this stage very dangerously possessive. I feel like this is somebody that is also very kind of jealous of who you're seeing. They might feel like you're, seeing somebody else behind their back, even though you're not with them. This person feels like you belong to them. They don't want that to happen. There's someone here that definitely wants to stop you from moving on, stop you from growing. And it's almost as if they'll do whatever they can in their power to stop you. This is the energy your person is in right now. This is your person. I'm sorry, I'm getting it very, very strong. They are surrounded by very bad, toxic people, and that influences their environment, which they are very much attached to here. Okay. But yeah, this person is definitely seeing you moving on into this very light energy. Is there anything hidden around this Six of Cups? Show me. There you go. Attachments, third parties, and peers. We've got distracted. There's a group of people that is trying to distract this person, and I can't. It's so clear the message. There is like people stirring the pot, people that are jealous of the connection. People know that if this person was to come into alignment with you, you would be like a power couple, and it would threaten a lot of people, maybe friends and even family here as well, that try and kind of distract your person from doing that work. It's almost as if they want them broken, they want them shattered, they want them to release you. But this person is obsessed with you. They want to marry you. So it's like whatever these people are doing, it's just not working. Let's see the Two of Wands. Yeah, only you. This person is obsessed with you, devoted. They ache and crave for you and only you. They desire you to a point where literally, look, craving, attached, devoted. They crave your energy so much. They're actually exhausted from this. You're in their head 24/7. It's almost as if this person feels, captive towards you. They are like tied and bound towards your energy. And whoever these people are, that are causing some kind of turmoil, just distracting this person's growth. And this is where someone will have a tower moment, and an awakening is the only thing that they can do, because this person does want a foundation. They want a family. They want security. They daydream about it. Look, family, daydreaming, can't make it up. Divine feminine, they know that you are the only person, um that they want, and they want a family with. It's like this person looks at you as a wish come true. And at the moment, it's almost as if there's a group of people. They could be doing magic, they could be doing divination. It's almost as if they're trying to do whatever they can to keep this person stuck, which is why they're in this Knight of Swords energy. But long and behold, there is going to be some clarity around this, and your person is going to show up. I can see it very, very clear, because they are loyal to you. They trust and they believe in this connection. This person could know that you are very, very kind of connected spiritually. So, I mean, these are the messages. I don't really know where to go with this. It is kind of a very intense emotional reading. But I'm just going to get something else. I did get these new cards come through, so let's just pull some of these, and I'll get you some advice. And if you've got any questions, I'll get you some questions. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. Interesting. So there's some things maybe that you don't know. Could have to do with court law. Could have a lot to do with family as well. I feel like there's a lot of people here that are involved in the background that you might not know about. I feel like these people are jealous. I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. This person can see that you are pulling away from them. They can see that you are in your divine energy, and they know that they have kind of run out of time. And this is what I feel is going to cause a very big awakening for your person. And I feel like you know that. You can feel it. It's like you can see into the future almost. We are living two separate lives, and no one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. So yeah, they hide their feelings. This person doesn't vocalize how they feel towards you, because they are being stuck. There are influences around this connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. That's definitely your energy. um, it's like this person is very okay with surface level attention. They love talking messages. There's no real commitment. And I feel like what will happen in this connection is you will continue to rise from the ashes and jump a beautiful timeline where you are very much an empress. So you are very abundant, and you've reached where you need to be in life. I feel like you are very blessed, and you are happy to just let this person do as they please, because as long as they're around you, it kind of brings you down. It's very, very dark and toxic, and it is very boring, because there's no substance. It doesn't interest you. You're on two different completely timelines. And yeah, the only way this person is going to be able to reach you is if they are, going to have an awakening. And everyone's having an awakening right now, so the odds are very high. But I see him coming back, or her, with some kind of commitment here. So let's get you some questions. If you have any answers, if you have any questions, let's get you some answers. I'm going to get 3 piles for you. So if you have 3 questions, then choose 3 questions. If you was thinking of something there, for sure has just come out. But this is going to be pile 1. This is going to be pile 2. And this is going to be pile 3. All right. So I'm going to give you some advice as well. Empress there at the bottom of the deck. There you are. Taurus energy. God, can't get that. 1 minute. So yeah, interesting. Advice for my Taurus. Oh, these must have all flipped earlier. Just flip them back there. There we go. Oh, wow. What a beautiful... This came out earlier as well. This was on the bottom of the deck when we first started, the 10 of Earth. This is a very, very abundant energy. This is one of the most, well, the most abundant card in the deck, the 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. So we've got that 5 of Cups still following us around. So I am going to read you that as well for advice. But let's see what Spirit is saying today for advice. The 10 of Earth. So affluence, material abundance, mastery, financial security, inherited wealth, and knowledge. So I am now able to step back and observe the results of what I built through dedication and hard work. I claim ownership of the castles that I have built and have taken form in the material world. I have archived mastery and inherited treasures of knowledge and experience thanks to all I have been through. I smile appreciatively at my run of good fortune. And this is your energy. This is the energy that I'm picking up on so prominently. And I feel that you are watching this reading today because you feel sorry for this person in some respect, because you kind of feel somewhat guilt of being in this energy, because this is someone that you are very spiritually connected to, and it's almost as if you could cry because they don't get it, you know. And I feel that a lot. So 5 of Water is very sad, kind of, you know, that kind of sadness, what I just explained there. So this is releasing grief, okay? So releasing that sadness and allowing it to rise and fall. Forgiveness, the ebb and flow of emotion. So I feel the fullness of my emotions as they wash through me. The ebb and flow are part of life. I am present in my feelings today, and I fully forgive myself and others and let go of any emotions that were holding me back from acknowledging the truth. I deserve the freedom that comes when I release what is no longer working for me. I make amends to those I may have harmed when emotions were coloring my perceptions. And I surrender any resentments to the divine, knowing that they can be transformed into miracles. Fearless inventories lead to liberation. I mean, if that doesn't sum up the whole energy and of how you're feeling right now, I don't know what does. But do not feel guilt or sadness. Let it run through you, and, you know, continue doing whatever you're doing, because it is beautiful and you are going to get everything that you desire in perfect divine timing, and you are perfectly aware of that. And I know that this message for you is just a kind of indication that this person will catch up and meet you somewhere there. So guys, if you did have any questions, I'm going to get some answers for you. If you did choose pole number 1, we've got yes. If you chose pole number 2, we have got many. And if you chose pole number 3, we've got no. So I hope they've helped you in some way. Again, please do like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. I love you, Taurus. Namaste. Bye.